One of the reasons it's really important to know and understand and respect your organs is because your organs hold emotion. How do they hold emotion? Your cells are water. Water holds information. Therefore, water can also hold emotion. So let's go through your organs really quick so you have an idea of which organs hold what. So your liver will hold anger. And what you want to do, if you do any sort of yoga or even go to the gym or walking, what you want to do, I'm going to give you an exercise. You want to concentrate, visualize that organ within you. What this is going to do is it's going to wake up the organ a little bit because your thoughts are everything, right? So when you connect, let's say with your liver, you want to do the opposite. So if your liver is holding anger, then what is the opposite but still feels right to you of anger? For me personally, when I think of anger, it's really hard just to get into happiness and switch it up like that. But what I'm really good at is humor. So to my liver, this is going to sound so crazy, but when I'm walking or I'm doing yoga, I visualize my liver and I give it humor. I give my own liver humor. And it's really funny because when I do that, I notice myself chuckling a little bit to myself. And what this does is it actually, because your thoughts have power, it absorbs that feeling. Remember, I just said I actually chuckle a little bit when I tell my freaking liver jokes to lighten it up and have it not be so angry. It automatically changes the chemistry within the liver. Try it. You will feel good. It does work. It sounds nuts, but it works. Okay. So the second, the heart holds happiness. So if you're super unhappy, dissatisfied with life, and you can feel it. Like, sometimes you just feel emotionally drained and just dissatisfied and you're just like, what the hell is the purpose of all of this? That's actually a good question. So if your heart is unhappy, the first thing that I do when I feel unhappy and have those days is I start wondering. I start asking questions like, what the hell is my purpose here? What is the purpose? What wonder does is it gives you gracefully, when you connect to the above, because you don't know the answer to this question. You're asking, who are you asking? You're asking a higher mind, right? You're asking the universe, perhaps. So when you do that, that feeling of unhappy starts to subside, and it comes to a level of, I want to call it understanding, the way I felt it. You start to feel this like understanding once you're like, what the hell is my purpose? What am I here to do? How am I here to serve? Just tell me. It's a question, right? And then answers will start pouring in. For me, it's in images. And that makes my unhappy heart feel a little bit more satisfied. I can't switch it to absolute bliss, joy, and fulfillment right away, but it gives it a little bit of certainty. You know what I mean? So that's the heart. The spleen it holds thoughtfulness. So the opposite of thoughtful is when you're inconsiderate of others. So if you're inattentive and you cut people off while they're talking all the time, in order to be thoughtful, the first thing you need to do for your spleen when you're exercising, walking, whatever, is start imagining in your mind's eye what a thoughtful person might do. All I'm doing right now is giving you awareness, right? Visualize your spleen while you're exercising, doing yoga, tai chi, whatever you're into, walking at the beach. Visualize the spleen and begin to think about when people were thoughtful to you and give them gratitude. What that's going to do is when you're in a conversation with another person, if you like to speak over other people a lot, you will notice yourself shut up. You're going to notice, you're going to observe, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to let this person speak. I want to be thoughtful. You see? The lungs. So the lungs will hold sheer sadness, misery. I went through this after my husband passed away for freaking over a decade, 15, 16 years. I was like, especially the first decade, I held so much deep, deep sadness in my lungs, and I shunned everybody out of my life. It was just me, myself, and my sadness, and I didn't even know. And for me to get out of that sadness, I started to become more connected. I started to feel like there's something else out there. I'm not here to be in this pain all the time. I can't be. I'm here on this earth because I have some sort of purpose. And if I don't fulfill my purpose and get connected with what I'm here to do and continue in this misery, which was making me very ill actually, then whatever it is that I have to do here on this earth, I won't get done. And that means that other people that need the information that I have to give won't get what they have to get done. You see, we're all connected. My purpose and what I'm here to do affects somebody else's purpose out there. They need the information that only I can give. We're all like snowflakes, right? No snowflake is alike. We all have these divine purposes. So for me, what helped me get out of the sadness and talk to my lungs, visualize my lungs, was to become more like connected and understand, okay, the sadness is just within my body. My husband passing away was an experience that I had to have. I had to raise my child on my own. But remember, this took me over a decade to understand. And if you're going through loss right now, it helps if you connect with your organs. So that's the lungs. And the last one is your kidneys. Kidneys hold fear. Absolute fear is held within the kidneys, and this fear will give you insecurity. So what you want to do, what I did, was I started finding things, little things that actually gave me security. A cup of tea in the morning. I don't know why, I just felt this calmness, and it took down the fear. The opposite of fear, which I use a lot, is bravery. I can't calm down the fear right away, but I will look that fear in the face. So I visualize my kidneys and I look at them as two eyes, and I look at them in the face and I'm like, I'm braver than you. You are me, and we are not going to be fucking fearful right now. So it's bravery, which gave me confidence. Like, okay, I do have power. My kidneys are not controlling all my emotions right now. I have power, which gives you more confidence. Yeah. Anyways, I hope that helps. Get connected with your organs. Do it while you're walking. Do it in yoga. Do it while you're exercising. Do it while, however it works for you. Hope that helps. Love you guys. Bye.